2019 was a really wonderful year for the Program for Neurology Research and Discovery. I'd like to summarize for you a few of our highlights. Our research on diabetes and Alzheimer's disease was selected as one of the 100 hot topics by the Society of Neuroscience, where we have shown a clear intersection between how nerve cells use blood sugar and lipids in diabetes and how that can promote Alzheimer's disease. Our research in Lou Gehrig's disease, better known as ALS, is also going extremely well and is very informative. We discovered this year a clear intersection between pollutant and pesticide exposure in our patients and an association with the disease. We also this year have begun repurposing a new FDA-approved drug in preclinical trials for the treatment of ALS. Also, as you know, we're very passionate about understanding the very basics of how diabetes affects the nerves in the feet, something known as neuropathy. Very interestingly, we discovered this year that if you eat a diet high in saturated fat, it really affects the nerves in your feet. Well, if you eat a diet low in saturated fat, it is beneficial for the nerves in the feet. So we are beginning to unravel how the nerves are affected, a disease known as neuropathy and diabetes, a very common disorder. So, luckily for us, in 2019, we got a lot of great news coverage. The Detroit Free Press featured our work on Alzheimer's disease and on ALS. We also were covered for our research by CNN, and there was PBS and NPR. We're really thankful for those news outlets for helping us spread the word of the importance of biomedical research and coming up and translating new therapies for neurology. In terms of awards this year, this was kind of my awards season. I was very pleased to receive from the Michigan Medicine Alumni Society the Distinguished Faculty Achievement Award, and which was awarded by my peers. I also received an award for my mentorship from the Michigan Institute for Clinical Research. And finally, for our work in the peripheral nervous system for neuropathy, again, the work I was just discussing, I received an international award for research excellence. Finally, we were very lucky to welcome many researchers to our laboratory, people from Lebanon, from Israel, from Denmark came to visit us. And when they visited us, luckily, our athletic department, which has been so supportive of us, put on a game for us, a hockey game, Ice ALS. Our baseball team did a strikeout ALS game, and then the men's basketball team had an event, Hoops for ALS. Those events were actually attended by some of our international visitors, and I must say that they really loved the Michigan spirit. So 2019 was a great year. Please come visit me anytime in the laboratory if you'd like to actually see our research in action. And 2020 brings great promise. Thank you so much.